And what do we got next? We got Ubisoft.
Not a lot to. Do you have anything to say? I don't have a lot to say about Gods and Monsters.
Yeah, we didn't see much. The aesthetic looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like a, I don't want to say Zelda. The art style reminds me of Zelda, but I don't know that it's gonna be puzzle based. We just really didn't see a lot about it, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it because I do like the art style. But this is February 2020. Hopefully, we see gameplay demo or something about that soon. And then what else? Biggest. Oh, you can go. I'll let you go. Do you want to go first?
No, I'm just mentioning Watch Dogs Legion. Okay. Like, I haven't played any. I played a little bit of the first Watch Dogs game. I'm just shocked to see that they got a third game out of it, but I'm happy for them, and I'm curious to see how this works out.
Yeah, so the thing with Ubisoft that I like about them is it appears they really believe in their IP. So it's like, even though the first two didn't land maybe as massively as they wanted to, they had enough success, I think, to warrant the third
I thought you were going to say they really believe in their service.
Oh.
Because they're always trying to have you sign up for that Ubisoft.
You play. They want you to. Nah, you play. You get some cool stuff, though. I got some Siege skins for claiming some points.
I get so pissed at Uplay because they have the worst pop-ups in in games. And
they're all slow and
aggressive.
janky. Yeah. It takes you out of the whole game. But nah, Watch Dog Legion looks cool. They just some details about it. So as opposed to last game, they have this really pretty cool new mechanic where they say you can play as anybody. So what it seems like is that kind of, how do I put this? Kind of, they have this kind of Fire Emblem-esque mechanic where each character has their own statistics and traits that make them that makes their gameplay experience unique, like when you're playing as that character. And they said it will have permadeath. So you recruit a bunch of characters. They all have different traits. Presumably you're getting attached to certain characters. You have some favorites. Your favorite character might die and you're never going to see that character again. Yeah, so it's like, that's really cool.
That happens in State of Decay, and I think I told you about it when I played the second one. It was like my brother.
I died.
Yeah, it was like I had my characters, and my brother's name was like Doghouse, and I was like, "Yo, we couldn't run fast enough." I was like, "Yo, they just ate my brother
early." Gone,
and that character's just gone. I just had to find a replacement for him.
Permadeath is so deep though, like, because you really feel emotions when you lose these characters. Yeah, especially when you put a bunch of time and effort and resources into that character and they just get wiped out. Because it's like certain games, I can't think of any off top, but I've played games like this before where it's like you said, you invest a lot into one specific character, but it's like, I don't ever want to use you except for the big like moments. So because it's like, I don't want to just take you out on some random like fetch quest and have you die by something fluke and then you're just gone. Then I gotta save scum to get you back. But nah, Legion looks pretty cool. I think they might be onto something this time. I could see this game coming out and being received really well if they execute this premise, because now it's not just like a weird GTA clone anymore.
I have a question for you here.
What's up?
Do you think we need to do a part 2? Because we have like 10 minutes left.
How long can you go?
I'm fine right now.
I can go upwards to 2 hours if we need to.
I'm just asking because I just want to keep going. My timer.
I just want to keep going. Let me know if you have to stop.
No, I don't need to stop.
I think
till
we can
like
do it.
6 o'clock.
Oh no, we're fine then. I think we can do it.
Okay.
But the next game is my most hype game out of this conference. That is the Rainbow Six Siege Quarantine. Or not Siege, sorry. I said that wrong. Rainbow Six Quarantine. It's a new Rainbow Six game.
So it's not a Siege game.
No, but it looks like the reason I said Siege is because Siege ran this event earlier on where you were fighting alien zombies, and it was called Biohazard, or not Biohazard. It was called something to the effect of Biohazard, like Quarantine Biohazard type of thing.
Okay.
So this looks like they're like, people really enjoyed that event in Siege, but they're never, I don't think, bringing it back. So this is kind of like to me seems like the results of the feedback they got from that, and they're really gonna flesh it out and build it into its own unique Rainbow Six game. And the thing that really gets me hype about this is you don't normally see Tom Clancy games go out of the realm of realism. So this is really the first time, other than the event in Siege, where you see something that has Tom Clancy's name on it going into like zombie territory or like mutant territory. And they're doing 3-player co-op, and they're saying they're trying to make this this is like almost the girl's exact words that was on stage presenting this. She's saying they want this to be the co-op version of what Siege is to multiplayer shooters. And that's really big because I love Siege. Siege is one of the best, I think, multiplayer shooters out right now to me.
And I was going to say, just from being a spectator, I would really love to see them do like a Fear type.
Yeah.
Remember Fear?
Fear was crazy.
I miss those games.
I do remember.
So like, I would like to see them
have co-op,
do
though,
something
right?
like that.
Other than three had co-op because you played as the psychic dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't even remember 3. I remember 2 the most.
3 you played as the main like gun using guy from 1 and 2, and then you also played as like his psychic like brother or something that was like a ghost.
Okay.
But yeah, this looks really cool. 3-player co-op. I think Destiny really did something big when they made 3-player co-op a thing. Because I think that's really the sweet spot for co-op. I think 3-player is perfect. But yeah, Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm gonna be that might be a day one for me. That's Q1 2020. Look out for that. And then, did you have anything else big? Because if not, I will.
For Ubi, no.
Yeah, I'll just some other things I want to say. Rainbow Six Siege, Phantom Sight Operation, 2 new operators that look pretty cool are coming out. You can look into more on that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, this is big. They have a story creator mode coming out. So this to me seems like kind of reminds me of that game Sword Coast Legends. It was kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons game where people could make their own campaigns. This is kind of like evocative of that.
Yeah, because I read this earlier and I'm just like, I don't even want to click on this to know what this means. What does this mean?
This seems really, if they pull this off to where like you can literally just make whole storylines in the Assassin's Creed Odyssey engine and then people can just go on some browser and download them, that's huge for, I think, that's weird. Big in RPG. Because Assassin's Creed Odyssey is essentially like an evolution of Witcher to an extent. It's like the Assassin's Creed twist on Witcher.
I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for GTA Assassin's Creed Online.
Yeah,
I'm not ready for role play.
No, I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't think other players are involved. I think it's more like they give you tools to like write dialogue for NPCs.
Oh, I know, but I could just see people writing crazy role
stuff.
Play,
yeah,
like scenarios.
No, I'm all for it. That's awesome. I hope they let people just do anything they want.
Yeah, you're also a fan of Mario Maker. Don't give me. Okay, this is my stance from here on out, guys. Don't make me do the work for you.
No,
don't give me that is the laziest way. Here's the pieces to the game. Make your own game.
But the thing is, players are 90% of the time the community is always more creative than the developer. I hate to say it, sorry game devs if you listen to this. No game devs are listening to this.
I still love you game devs. I don't want to play this crap these jank amateurs are making.
The mods in freaking Skyrim that have come out after the game, people have made full DLCs that Bethesda would never make that are higher quality than the official DLCs that Bethesda
I've only
made.
had positive experiences with this in Minecraft.
Oh my, I can't wait for this. Is only good things are going to come out of this. Bad things too, but a lot of good things too.
I'm just being inflammatory.
Word. What else? I'm trying to say Just Dance. I like to mention that because that's
out on Wii.
They announce that every year. Yeah.
Jesus.
We got some Division 2. They announced the rest of their year one plan. I think it was like another raid and more activities or something like that. I'm not a Division 2 player. I fell off of that quick.
Yeah, I didn't get into this one yet because again my Xbox has just been like sitting by itself alone.
Yeah.
But when I do, I'll give some feedback. But I did enjoy the first one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too many games, these guys. Too many games.
So many. What else? Another Ghost Recon game. I'm not a fan of these Ghost Recon games because they look just like Division clones. Literally same exact. Maybe it's because it's the same exact engine that it looks so similar, but I'm gonna pass on that one. Roller Champions. This game looks so weird. I don't know
it looks
what this
like
is.
it just reminded me. What's the game? Rocket
League, but
yeah, it just made me think of Rocket League.
Yeah, but like you're on skates and you're like, it's like you're on skates, but you're playing like rugby or something.
It's roller derby.
Oh, it's roller derby.
Isn't it roller derby?
I'm sorry, I'm uncultured.
Yes. You're like, it's on skates or something. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're like tackling each other. It's like,
yeah, they are. They got a ball and they're on skates.
Yeah,
I think skating in a circle and they throw. I
think this has like Rocket League potential.
I think it does too. Yeah,
for like online play and stuff.
People like these type of quirky sports games, colorful. But that's all notable. There was some more stuff like For Honor, but
we're not going to mention everything, guys. There's too much.
Yeah, there's way too much. But let's move on.